What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're going to do something a little bit different, as you can tell by the thumbnail and the title of the video. We have been doing a burnout every single day of the month of June for every new subscriber we get on YouTube, every new follower we get on TikTok and Instagram. So every single day, we post a burnout, and for 12 hours, the video goes live, and I rack up how many subscribers or new followers we get within that time frame. So far, we have done quite the number of burnouts. 15. So today is the 16th. So this will be the 15th burnout. We started doing burnouts on the second day, and I've used my truck. My Lexus has done most of the burnouts. Cousin Gary's filled in twice. Brother Curvis has filled in twice. So 5 different cars. We've done 15 burnouts. Today will be the 15th. And you guys saw yesterday was our first big loss, or it wasn't a huge loss, but unfortunately, Cousin Gary's headlight was damaged in the making of one of our videos. So today, in an attempt to prevent that from happening in a much worse scale, on my Lexus, which has done most of our burnouts, I am gonna be swapping out the tires because, as you guys can see, the tire is pretty worn out. We could actually do one more on this one. These are the tread marks, so we could probably do one more with this one. Oh man, Brother Curvis is gonna hate me. This is not my tire. This tire was mint when I started doing burnouts on it, and now it's completely bald. So I'm gonna have to swap out at least that tire to do today's burnout. Luckily, I have a spare Lexus SE, and I actually have one spare wheel with, I think, good tread. Oh yeah, perfect tread. It's actually like a good tire. I don't want to mess it up. The tire I could use, actually, because this tire matches the other 3 on this car, and this one would make the best one to kind of burn up until I buy new tires for those ugly wheels on my car now. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll jack this car up, put that tire on this car. So we're gonna have to do double the work to do a burnout. So I'm gonna quickly do that off camera because I don't think that's that entertaining for you guys. And then we'll hit the road and do what we gotta do. All right, so I quickly swapped out the tire for the stock one that I showed you guys, because the one that I was gonna put on the car from the other car looked a lot like it's been through some stuff. So we just put the one that was up on top of the other wheels, and that'll get us through today. For tomorrow and the rest of the week, I'm gonna have Cousin Eric order me the cheapest tires he could get. I'm gonna borrow 2 more of Brother Curvis's wheels, but we'll put those in the front so they don't get damaged, because I completely cooked that one tire. It still holds air, but I wasn't supposed to cook it like that, and I didn't expect it to, but basically because it was probably so old, it just burned up real good. So yeah. So now the next part of the video is, you gotta find somewhere discreet to kind of do this burnout at, because I don't like going to the same place more than 2 days in a row. I don't like going when it's busy hours. It's literally like almost 8 o'clock right now, and I like to go places where there's not a lot of people around. So this area where I go now, where we're gonna go do today's, I've done it in like 3 different areas of this bigger area, but probably tomorrow I'll go somewhere else, just because I don't like to attract that much attention. And a big cloud of smoke attracts a lot of attention. So you gotta be kind of wise with what the places you pick and how long you're there. Kind of gotta be quick in and out. Today's only 26 seconds. TikTok did me dirty. It's been doing me dirty for days now. They keep flagging the videos for unsafe actions, but I've literally posted a million. This is the 15th video, and when they flag it, they don't push it anymore. So unfortunately, literally yesterday's video where Cousin Gary's headlight blew up has 0 views on TikTok right now after like over 24 hours. So it is what it is. Hopefully today doesn't get flagged. I don't know if it's like I don't know. Some are flagged, some are not. I don't know if it's the hashtags or what it is, but hopefully this one doesn't get flagged, and moving forward we don't, because it's really affecting our traction. But let's find this place to go do this at. All right, in this part of the video, we finally found the spot. Somebody was watching us. We gotta be quick, so I'm gonna record my intro and do the burnout and get out of here as fast as possible. Ready? Super paranoid. All right, guys, welcome back to day 16 of the Burnout Challenge. Yesterday, we gained 4 subscribers on YouTube and 22 on Instagram, 0 on TikTok, because they keep doing me dirty, so we're gonna do a 26-second burnout. Let's do it. Tomorrow for day 17. No, that's done. Shit, somebody's coming. We get in the car and we leave. Fuck. All right, guys, welcome back to day 16 of the Burnout Challenge. Yesterday, we gained 4 subscribers on YouTube and 22 on Instagram, 0 on TikTok, because they keep doing me dirty, so we're gonna do a 26-second burnout. Let's do it. Tune in tomorrow for day 17. All right, guys. I recorded the outro when I was driving, and it wasn't the prettiest angle. It was kind of from underneath. We're not going to show you guys that. So the burnouts, they're fun in the moment, and you get like this little adrenaline rush, you know, thinking you're like sneaking around and everything. But, you know, it kind of gets to you when you got like, I don't know, a lot of other stuff to do, because I'm editing the video right now, and I just posted the burnout to YouTube, to TikTok. So lots going on, but I mean, I'm not recommending you go do this. It's just what we're doing in an attempt to grow. So the burnouts, ultimately, they're not going to be as long, you know, knock on wood, as long as we don't get into any trouble. It's just going to cost us a couple tires. Cousin Gary, I provided the tires from cars I parted out. I just had I have a bunch of Steelies laying around, so I provided those. So we still have one good one, and I think we still have like 2 or 3 other ones at the garage that if he wants to do another one, he could use. For the SC, I'm gonna have to buy at least 2 new tires for now, and then I'm gonna swap, like I said, the fronts to the back, and then probably 2 more tires, just because I'll probably end up buying like a total of 6 tires, depending how crazy this month gets. If we keep at this steady pace, I probably with 2 more sets, 6 total, I'll be fine. Because when they're a full tire, it takes a little bit to get to them. But Brother Covers did say he has some snow tires that he would just give me, but I kind of want to let him get his money, and also I don't know what snow tires would do for the car. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could get them to spin, but they're taller, and I think they're a taller tire. And I don't know if I want those problems. I'll just let him do his thing, and I think Cousin Eric gets these like Ling Longs and like whatever these other Chinese tire companies are for like $45, $50 a tire. So you do the math, it ends up being like $300. Does it pay out in the end? I think it's paying off. I think we're almost 200 subscribers up, or 150 subscribers up. So regardless, it's working. It's doing what it needs to do. So we're going to continue doing them. I really want to get the Integra done because you guys love, like, the front wheel drive burnouts just do so much better than the rear wheel drive burnouts. It's also an automatic car, so it doesn't make, cool sounds. And with the microphone inside the car, if I have the windows up, because I don't want to get smoked in, you guys don't really hear the tire burning. So we're going to try to get something going for you guys this week because I would like to take part of these front wheel drive burnouts. And I have this video I'll try to put into this video of this crazy standstill I did in my Integra like 10 years ago. And that's like my most, I don't know, famous, not famous, like, but within like my family and stuff, like that's like the most like notable burnout to date, humble brag there. With that being said, guys, thank you for tuning in. Make sure you comment, like, and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another video. Peace.